This is experiment 11, and we're going to do a double displacement reaction. So we're going to get the solutions. So you can see all the reagents are in solution. What does that mean? That they are dissolved in water. And I'm going to get 2 milliliters of each reagent. This is potassium nitrate. And I'm going to get 2 milliliters of the sodium chloride. Now, if you look at the label, it has the concentration. This 0.1 means the concentration. That is how many moles of the substance are per liter of solution. So I'm going to do the first test in your list, and we're going to see if there is a change. So when we do a reaction, we need to mix the reagents, and you can see there's no change. I touched the test tube, there's no change in temperature, so there's no evidence of reaction. There was no reaction. Okay, so that's the first test. The second test that we're going to do, so if you read the reagents in the procedure, we're going to use sodium chloride and we're going to use silver nitrate. I'm going to get 2 milliliters of the sodium chloride. And I'm going to get 2 milliliters of the silver nitrate. Silver nitrate is light sensitive, so we store it in an amber bottle. Okay, so I'm ready to do the reaction, and I'm going to mix the two reagents, and we're going to see if there is a change when I mix these two reagents. So there is formation of precipitate. So there's a solid. I don't know if it's a solid or if it's just milky. I'm going to leave it here, and I will come back and see if there's formation of solid or precipitate. So we're going to see the solid at the bottom if it's precipitate. Okay, so that's test number 2. Here we have test number 3, and we're going to mix sodium nitrate with hydrochloric or sodium carbonate, sodium carbonate, and dilute hydrochloric acid. I'm going to get 2 milliliters of each solution. And I'm going to mix the reagents. And you see the evidence of reaction. There is a gas forming. It also got warm, so you cannot see that, but I touched the test tube, it's getting warm. So the evidence of reaction is going to be heat and formation of gas. So that is test number 3. Very quickly, we're going to do number 4. And to do number 4, we're going to mix an acid. So we're going to mix hydrochloric acid. So you can check which one is number 4. So sodium hydroxide, I'm going to get sodium hydroxide. So we're going to mix sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid. So sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid. I'm going to mix the reagents. And There's no bubbles, there's no precipitate, but the test tube got really warm. So the evidence of reaction is heat, evolution of heat. So those are the 4 cases that we're going to have. No reaction, formation of precipitate, formation of gas, and heat, and this is the last case where there's only heat produced. All right.